Hello everyone, this class for 11C, okay? So today we're gonna go next section in the same chapter, which is last period we learned the binomial theorems to use the formula of binomial coefficients, right? Last class we find out. The first class we talk about Pascal triangle, and the second one we find the binomial coefficients by using the formula. But then today we're gonna learn how to find a specific term here, which is we're gonna have the formula, this one later. But before we're gonna start this one, I would like to give more example about this one from the example from the previous lessons. Just review and give some a little bit harder here. Okay, but not really hard. Only this term become x power 2. So again, we use the formula from the last period. Again, we have what? For example, we have x plus y power n, right? The formula. You can use a plus b, or can use p plus q. Can use any letter, okay? But then according to your handout, we use x, y. So this formula gonna be n c 0, correct? We start from combination n0. This case, the formula, this one gonna be x, right? N minus 0, and then y power 0. Again, we repeat the formula, okay? And then plus, next gonna be nc1, and then x gonna be n minus 1. And then this one gonna be y power 1, correct? And then plus next term gonna be nc2, and then this one gonna be x n minus 2, and go on. So become y power 2 plus, keep doing until you get the last term nc n, and then this one gonna be x n minus n, and then y gonna be power n. Okay, this is a formula we learned last period. Now after this, see, we're gonna do this question, the example according this one. Okay, x power 2 minus 4, the whole thing power 3. So we're gonna use a binomial theorem. So in this case, what we have, n again, n equal to 3, right? N equal to 3, and then x, just say x or a, x here equal to x power 2, and then y equal to -4, right? This one we can rewrite it down. From this one we can rewrite it in this pattern because formulas come with a plus sign. See that? So we can write down x squared plus -4 and the whole thing power 3, right? We can write in this way. So then we can compare n power 3, x mean the formula here is gonna equal to x power 2 here, and y here equal to -4. Then we replace in the formula. 3c 0, x become x squared, become 3 minus 0, and y -4 power 0. Go on second term, plus 3c1, x is a x squared, so become 3 minus 1, time y is a -4 power 1. Okay, plus n is a 3c2, x is x squared, become 3 minus 2, and y is a -4 power 2, and go on. Because power 3 we should have 4 terms. Okay, so next gonna be 3c 3 x, this one x power 2, but power 3 minus 3, and y is a -4 power 3. So we have 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 3, 3, 3, yeah, should be 1. So now we simplify. 3c0 is 1. And this one gonna be x power 2 power 3. Okay, negative 4 base, any base power 0 always 1. Plus second term, 3c1 is 3, right? So then x power 2 and this power 2, 3 minus 1 power 2. This one power 1 negative 4. So we have this one, see the sign. This is really important because it's a negative and this is a plus. So this one should come out to be negative, not plus. So I erase this one. So this one should be negative sign because plus times negative become minus. This is a power 1. So come out with the negative sign. Okay, so we go next term, this one. 3c2 is 3 also. Okay, now we left here x power 2, 3 power, power 3 minus 2, we have power 1. So minus 4 power 2, this is an even index. See that power 2 is an even, so the sign should come out with a plus sign. So 4 times 4, 4 power 2 become, we mean 4 times 4 becomes 16. Plus 3c3 is a 1. X power 2, right? And power 0 because 3 minus 3 becomes 0. So this one, you can find 4 power 3, right? 4 power 3 is what? Become 64, right? This one becomes 64. 4 power 3 is 64. But this one, see this one again. This one, the power here index is what? Odd number. So this negative sign times this plus, right? So this is a negative sign. So the sign come out should be minus. So this one I should change to become minus sign. So this one should be negative sign. Okay. Now we do the last step, simplify. So x power 2 times 3 become power 6. This one from the formula you learn, you guys learn exponent from last semester, like a power n, right? The formula power m. So come out equal to a power n m time. Like for example, if we say a power 3, right? And power maybe 3 like this or 4. Okay, so we're gonna have a power 12. So that means index time. Okay, so this is the same idea. So 1 time x power 2 power 3 times 1 have x power 6. And then minus 3 times 4 become 12. Again, x power 2 times 2 here become x power 4. And this one plus 16 times 3. 16 times 3 become 48, right? 48. And x power 2 and power 1, so 2 times 1 is x power 2. Minus x 1 times x power 2, the whole thing power 0 equal to 1, right? This one equal to 1. So 1 times 64 equal to negative 64. So this is a final answer. Okay. So you still use the formula of this one. Formula of this. This is a formula we learned last lessons. Okay, so we go now. We're gonna use the specific term formula. Okay, the specific term formula is we use as a TR plus 1 equal to NCR A N minus R N minus R B power R. Okay, so we see next example how to find how to look like. So this example find the sixth term of A plus 2B power h and b, find the coefficient of the term a power 6 b power 5 in expansion of 3a minus 2b the whole thing power 11. So now we use the formula of specific term. Specific term. the formula equal, I write down here, okay. This one is just write down, say t mean term, okay. T subscript r plus 1 equal to n c r. A mean like a x, okay. You can use a or x, okay. Okay, now we use x because the handout use x. So I use x, okay. So this one become x and y, right? N become x minus r and y become power r. This is a formula of specific term. Okay, before we use this one, correct? X plus y, the whole thing power n, right? This is a formula of binomial coefficient or binomial theorems. Now we're gonna find specific term like this example. This example, take a look. Because they want to find the sixth term, that means they want to find the sixth term, this what equal to, right? But in this case, you can, first of all, you can expand this one, correct, by use this formula. That means the power h, you're gonna have 9 terms. So you have to expand up to 6 terms. So, but this one's sometimes if you expand by use this formula before we have, is take a bit time to get the answers. So now we use this formula, use this specific term formula to find what the sixth term is. Okay. So now from this, we try question A first, by use this formula. So I really like this one. T r plus 1 formula again equal to n c r x n minus r and y power r. Actually, they're similar to this one, right? Like the first term, that one, the formula. Go back to C. Okay, I don't want to write it down again because too long. So this specific formula NCR times x power n minus r. From here you can observe NCR, right? And x means the first term here, and n minus r here on the top, and y power r here. So we write down from this case, like from this question A, we write down n is right now is equal to h, okay, and a right now, so I like x because we use xy. Okay, so from this formula, x equal to a now, and y equal to 2b. Okay, so y equal to 2b. After this, we replace it in the formula. R is unknown, so we write down, we don't know yet. Plus n is h, c, r is unknown, x is a, so n is h, minus r unknown, and y is 2b power r unknown, right? R is unknown. So now because we want to find sixth term, so that means r have to be, that means r have to equal to 5, right? Because if you replace r equal to 5 here, so r 5 plus 1, so equal to term 6 or 6th term. Subscript here represent the term, the position of like a term, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, 15th, fifth term, sixth term, like this. So then r have to be equal to 5 because we find the sixth term. This one means have to get 3, 6 equal to, right? We have to find. After this, we replace r with 5, h, c, 5, okay? And a we already replaced there, so h minus 5, and then 2b r equal to 5, and then we simplify. After this, you simplify, use calculator. 8c5 equal to what? 56. Use calculator, okay? So become 56. A power 8 minus 5 become 3. And then this one, don't forget, really important now. Here, the whole thing, okay? The whole thing power 5. That means you have to get 2 power 5, right? 2 power 5 times b power 5. This one, remember 2b power 5, I write down here, not equal to 2b power 5, okay? This is wrong, okay? You must have index, so it should be 2 power 5 b power 5. From the formula we learn, for example, a, like a ab power, for example, power n, have to come out, the formula become a power n b power n, okay? The formula exponent you learn last semester. Okay, now we simplify this one. So 2, now you have 56 times 2 power 5 is what? Okay, we like step by step. 56 a power 3, 2 power 5 is what? 32, correct? Time b power 5. So now you can use calculator. 56 times 32 become 1792. 1792. A cube b power 5. Okay, so that's the final answer for 6th term or here. So that means T6 equal to this. This is a final answer. So this is a final answer, okay, for question A. For question A. Here. Now we go do question B. Do the question B. Okay. B, find the coefficients of the term A power 6 b power 5 in expansion of 3a minus 2b. Again, we use the formula of the specific term. We use the formula again. Okay, so then question B, still use the formula. Same thing here, right? So from this question, question B, we write down again. So maybe I write formula again one more time, so you can remember later on. N, C, R, X, X power N minus R, and Y power R. Okay, from this, we want to work on this one. We want to find coefficients, right? Coefficient of the term a power 6 b 5. So in this case, take a look. N equal to 11. Okay, and then you can say x right now equal to 3a. Okay, for this one, I want to explain this one. Really important. This one we can write down, become what? What we can write down according the formula plus sign here, right? So we can write 3a plus, like this one, correct? 2b and the whole thing power 11. Okay, because this one plus according formula here, plus previous formula, the binomial theorem. So we like in this pattern, and this one should have minus here inside. Okay, don't forget inside minus. So come back to this one, they write down n 11. Okay, here 11. So x is a 3a, then y equal to negative b. Right now r unknown, we don't know yet. Then we replace replace in the formula first, like a example question A. Okay, so we write down T R unknown. Replace first. Okay, substitute all the variable, all the information we have. N is the 11. C R unknown. X is the 3A. So we have 3A power 11 minus R unknown. Y is negative 2B power R, right? R is unknown. Okay, so then this one gonna be okay, because you observe, because we have to get B, right? B have to be power 5. So in this case, B here. So B should be power 5 here, then we can get B power 5. Observe this. Okay, so this one you see this, B power 5. So this R should be power 5, correct? So then we write down here, T, now we know now R have to be equal to 5. Okay, so become 3, 5 plus 1. From this one, we know right away, that become T6, the sixth term, equal to now. This one become 11, C 5, and this one 3A power 11 minus 5. And then this one gonna be negative 2B power 5. Then we simplify. You can use calculator 11C5, right? 11C5 equal to 462. 11C5, we have 462 times 3A power 6, correct? The whole thing power 6, 11 minus 5. So this one, again, don't forget, this one have to be equal to, if you like step by step, negative 2, the whole thing power 5, right? Time B power 5 also, right? From the, like this one, similar, but this one have minus, so negative, the have negative sign. So this one negative 2 power 5. From this one, you see this one, because this one is a negative and then power odd number here. So the sign should come out with a negative sign. So we write it down first. Okay, so we write down first. So then we have 462. Then again, this one, don't forget, should be 3 power 6, don't forget, and A power 6, right, this time, right? And then 2 negative, you bring out already because of odd number here. So this one become 2 power 5, correct? And time B power 5. So now you simplify now. What we have, 462 times, you can write down like this, step by step. But if you know, you can skip the step, okay? But this one, I write down for step by step. So you can have 3 power 6, what we have? 3 power 6 become 729, right? 3 power 6 equal to 729. So you have 729 times A power 6 times 2 power 5 is a 32 times B power 5. Okay, this all times, so we can write this way. So minus, now you can simplify now. 7 to get 462 times 729. And then times 32 become 10, really large number, 107777536. Okay, and then become 536. And then unknown here is a power 6, B power 5. Okay, so you can observe here. A power 6, B power 5, same as this one, correct? Same, right? This one same, correct? Oh, okay, this is the same, right? A power 6, B power 5, same as this one. So we got it now. So the coefficients of this term. So you can say, now you write down the coefficients of the term A power 6, B power 5 equal to this number, negative 10, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3, 6. This is a final answer. This is a final answer because they need coefficients, correct? Coefficients, that means you get only the number. But this one have negative sign, you have to carry negative sign also. And these are unvaluable. So the final answer is this one. Say become negative 10, negative 10, how many? 10 million, negative 10 million, 777,536. That's the final answer. Okay, this is an example, second example. We go next one, okay? Next one. Okay, this one. Find the specified end term. Specify end term in the expansion of binomial. Okay, this one they want you find specify end term. So that means end term here, they give you n equal to 7. Find the end term, right? And then they say n equal to 7. That means have to find what? The 7th term. The 7th term equal to what? We have to work it out. Okay, now from this one again, we use the formula of specific term. Okay, we write down okay, the solution here. Write the formula first. TR plus 1 equal to, again, NCR, okay? And time x power, this is x power n minus r, and time y power r. Okay, you should write this formula down because in your handout they did not have this formula. They write as an unknown, so keep in mind this one. Okay, then x, this one they give x, y. Okay, it's okay. So now find the seventh term. Now we write down first n equal to 6, and this x, just say like this different shape, this x equal to x here, okay? And then y, this one equal to this y. Okay, just replace in there. Now we start to find out try to get the answer. So then replace this one, r again, r unknown, right? Plus n is 6 now. C, r is unknown. This x mean this big X there, okay? So you like X cross, and then in this again, can I rewrite this one so you will get what the meaning here? I use the purple color here. For this question, maybe use green color. This one, right? For the question want us to find. We can write it down. I will write down here, okay? We can write it down become X plus minus Y, correct? And the whole thing here. I lie down here. So like this one, x plus minus y, okay, and the whole thing power 6, because this one plus, formula plus, but the question is a negative, so we have to line the plus pattern. So in this case, we come back to this one more time. N equal to 6. This x means this x, and this y, right? This y equal to this y. That means this y should have negative here. We line negative side, don't forget this one. Okay. So from this one, we can simplify now, replace in the formula. So come back to this one. So R1, this is a formula. So N is a 6, C, R unknown. X, this X means this X1 cross, and then Y, this Y become, this one, don't forget the index, become N is a 6 minus R unknown. And then this Y means negative Y, power I is unknown. So then, because we want to find the 7th term, right? So R, right now R we know have to be what? 6, right? Because 6 plus 1 becomes 7, it's a term 7. So you have T6 plus 1. That means equal to T7. So this one equal to T7, mean term 7 term. Okay, equal to, this is like position, the location term of the terms. So R is a 6, C, I mean this 6 is the N. So 6 CRR is a 6. And then this X is mean this X cos. So we have 6 minus R is a 6. And Y then as a negative Y power 6. Okay. Then simplify it. 6C6 is a 1. X is what? X power 6 minus 6 become X power 0. Time Y. Y this observe, this is even index, so the side should come out with a plus sign. So you have Y power 6 with a plus sign. So for now we have 1, and this one equal to 1, right? Okay, because base, any base power 0 always 1. So 1 times 1 times this, so for now become Y power 6. Okay, so we get the answer for the 7th terms equal to Y power 6. Okay, that means you find the 7 terms. Okay, so now we go next example. Now we learn how to use the specific term formula. That means this one, okay? That means this formula we learn how to use. Okay, we go next example. Next example. Okay, this one expand the expression, this expression in the different quotient and simplify. Quotient means like this one, like a fraction, like in the fraction form. And then you simplify by use the binomial theorem. Okay, how to do this one? I use this color maybe. Okay. From this, you see, because they give us, question give us f, this is a function, maybe you haven't learned much about it, but you learn from grade 9, I think, grade 9 and 10. But right now we just simplify. See the pattern only, f of x equal to x power 4. So that means inside x, this one, x plus h is here, is in the x here. This one in the x here. So from this one, right, we're gonna replace by this one, become, replace it up, become, replace x plus h, x plus h, become power 4. Okay. Replace x plus x inside the x power 4. So become x plus h power 4. Minus f of x the whole thing here, right? Equal, same, right? So equal to x power 4. So we write x power 4 there. But this one don't then this one over divide the whole thing. This is a quotient. So over h. Okay, this is h. Okay. Now we after this we use binomial theorem. This is a binomial theorem. Become h plus s h the whole thing power 4. Okay. So in this case, see, take a look. For we use this one, right? Expand this one by use the binomial theorem. I write down here. X plus h power 4. Okay, then you use formula, right? N equal to 4, correct? And then x this one still equal from the formula, this one x plus y power n. Okay, so this x mean this x. You can just replace this one. And then this y equal to h. Okay, this h mean y now. Everyone get? Okay, then you simplify. Then you can simplify. We can work this one outside if you don't want to work in the quotient pattern. Otherwise, gonna be complicated to you. So now you just expand this one. Okay, expand this one. From this, like x plus h, the whole thing power 4. We have what? Expand the formula. Or you want me like in formula first? Maybe like formula first. The formula, for example, x plus y, right? The whole thing power n. Formula is what? N c 0 again. And then this one x power n minus 0, right? And then y power 0 plus. But this one power 4 should have 5 terms. So gonna be n c1 x power n minus 1 and then y power 1 plus nc2 x n minus 2 and then y power 2 here. Go on plus nc3 then x power n minus 3 and then y power 3. Okay, then plus you just keep doing, okay, until the last term. Now we replace now. Replace in this one. So I use orange color. So from here, okay, when you expand it, become by using the formula at the top. Okay, n is 4, so you have 4c 0, right? X is the x, become 4 minus 0. Y is the h power 0 plus n 4 c1 x is 4 minus 1 now, and y is h power 1 plus 4 c2, right? Because 0 1 2 now become x power 4 minus 2 and y is h power 2. You see this one power 2 and h power 1, h power 0 from here. It's in the pattern, not too hard. Next gonna be 4c3 and x power 4 minus 1 and time h power 3, right? Plus the last term now, 4c4, and then x is 4 minus 4 and time h power 4. Okay, now we simplify it. Simplify. 4 4c0 is what? 1, correct? Time x power 4 minus 0, so we have x power 4. H power 0 is a 1. Plus this one 4, okay? 4c1 is 4, right? So become 4 x power 3, right? Because 4 minus 1 times h. And then plus 4c2 is, you can use calculator, okay? 4c2 is 6, right? So we have 6, and then x, this one, power 2, h power 2. Now this term now, the second last, plus 4c3. 4c3 should be 4, right? 4c3 equal to 4. And x 4 power, power 4 minus 1 become power 3. And this one become h power 3. And the last term, 4c4 is a 1. X power 4 minus 4 become x power 0, right? Actually it's a 1. So we have this one become h power 4. Now we simplify. We left here become 4 plus 4 x power 3h plus 6x power 2 h power 2 plus 4x power 3 h power 3 plus h power 4. This one power 4, okay? X power 4. Then you see the order h power 4, h power 3, and power 2, power 1, and this means h power 0, but we didn't write down. And x power 4, power 3, power 2, power should be power 1. Oh, this one 4, this one I'm wrong here. 4 minus 3. So this one should be 1. I erase. Should be x power 1 here. So we always check the index because sometimes the lighting here, this one 4 minus 3, okay? Because my ball pen not so good. So 4, and then this x, okay? So we have x power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, and x power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1. Yes, so, okay, so now we have this one. So we simplify this, that means this one already same, right? This one, okay, same as this one. I like separate. Okay, so then we just replace this one because x plus h power 4 equal to this one, So you fill in here. The whole thing power 4 equal to this one. So we write it down, like the orange here, okay, become x power 4 plus 4x power 3 h plus this one now 6 x power 2 h power 2, and next one 4 x h power 3, and last term here plus h power 4. But then this term, don't forget this one. Okay, this one minus x power 4. And then this a quotient, so over here. Then write down this over h, so you write over h down here. Next, simplify. Observe this x power 4 plus minus x power 4 is gone. So we can cancel this one, right? Cancel this one, cancel this one. So we left this one on the top. But then you see on the top here, this 1, 2, 3, 4 term, we have common factor is what? Common factor is h, right? You see this one, h, 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 h. Get the small index. the lowest index, this is a power 1. So we get common factor h power 1 out. So become, get the h out, okay? So this one left, this term left 4x power 3, right? Because we get common factor h out here. Common factor h out here. So this second term got left, gonna be what we have, 6x power 2 h. Get common factor this one out, plus 4x, get common factor h out, become h power 2, right? And plus common factor this one become h power 3, and close, and then like the quotient sign here. And this one over h mean this one, okay? The h, maybe I like the blue color. This one h, this one, okay, they're same. Then you see this and this can eliminate, cut. So final, the answer for this expression to, expand this expression in different quotient and simplify. We simplify already and expand already. So this is a final answer. So final answer going to be 4x power 3 plus 6x power 2h plus 4x h power 2 plus h power 3. So this is a final answer, okay, for this example. Okay, you watch and see again and again, step by step, and I think you will get it. Okay, we go next example. Have a note. Or maybe that's all. Okay, so I think that's all for this lesson. Talk about how to use a specific terms formula, but we still need to use the period formula is a binomial theorem. We need this one. We still use this one. Okay. Okay. So conclusion for this lesson, you have only two formula. One is specific term. Okay. Let me write down. One is specific term. You have TR plus 1 equal to NCR x n minus r times y power r. That's a one formula. Second formula. The first formula, this one, you learn from two period lesson. Okay. So only two formulas you have to keep in mind. That's all. Okay. So I think that's all for today. And I will give you some assignment to practice and take a look in GC for what question you have to do. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.